I'm Jane Hipple, agent and team member at the Moriuchi Group, backed by Compass. Today I'm here for our Good Neighbors Holiday Edition with Gina, our local chapter for Burlington County Toys for Tots coordinator. Last year, Gina helped over 40,000 kids that were both celebrating holidays or in major transitions in their life by donating toys, having their mom or dad come in and choose for them. I was surprised to learn a lot about our local chapter, including that Gina pays for a lot of things on her own, including the electric, for the space that's been donated, sometimes the Husky trash bags that parents come to shop with. She also needs assistance with moving and admin fees. So our money goes so much more to just toys, as long as we allocate that. I'm so excited for me to ask Gina some questions, express what she needs and how much she does. She's been at this for over 20 years, completely volunteer. So let's hear from Gina herself. Gina, I'm so glad that you're here.
Thanks for coming.
Can you tell everyone a little bit about what it is you do on the ground?
Okay, so as a coordinator, there's 835 of us across the country. We all run our program differently. I'm one of 4 in the country that lets the parents choose the toys. You know, for me, I have to get a space donated every year.
Yeah.
After I'm done our giveaway, I have to find out where all my stuff is going to go after that. We're not funded through the foundation, so everything that a coordinator needs, we have to raise the money for, or we have to get it donated. And that's for all coordinators across the country. It's a lot of trying to find the space, getting the trucks, raising the money for the gas, raising the money for the electric. And if that's not raised, then I usually just wind up paying out of my own pocket.
So I'm really glad that we're here because again, like I said in our intro, I had no idea the capacity. I made an assumption that Toys for Tot, being such a branded name, that it would have that added support. So for you to have been at this for 20 years, like, kind of tell me about what the most pressing need maybe is today and a little bit more about that.
Most of the need is going to be gas for our trucks. So we put out boxes all around the county, depending on who signs up and who doesn't, you know, to come back. We do, some people don't want to go and search out a toy thing. Because of the way COVID has, unfortunately, we do not put a list of all the businesses in the county that have boxes because of the business expressing interest that they don't want that. So if they call, I might say a ShopRite, this, you know, they can call the number on our website and I can tell them they can drop them off at our location. We have an Amazon wish list, we have a Walmart and Target wish list.
So it sounds like an immediate need would be local businesses that are willing to put up a box for toy donation. So we'll check in with our team, but make sure that maybe a box will be located at 129 Chester Avenue in Morristown, which is the Compass office. I've also spoken with a local business, which is right next door to a toy store on Main Street and Church in Morristown. So that will be Ralph's Meat Market next door to Happy Hippos, where you can literally go, buy a toy, and then put it in the box across the street and get yourself a sandwich.
Fabulous.
So we're just trying to create like a community around this and more support for you.
So when somebody if you give me a $25 check, you're giving me a $25 check with the revelation that I'm going to go buy a toy with that. So with a donor's money, I am allowed to buy toys and water, and that's it.
Okay.
So a lot of people are under the assumption that we're funded through the foundation, which we are not. None of the coordinators across the country are. We're all we're sort of like a franchise, for lack of a better word, and everybody runs their campaign differently.
Okay. So that's great that like we're here to sort of talk about
what
the brass tacks is.
Yeah.
Super helpful.
So on Christmas Eve, we loaded up, they got toys for all the children out there. And then during the season, I get phone calls from fire departments and police departments all across the county. So during the course of the year, I'm actually helping, you know, some families, 25% of the families that come to us are military families. They might reach out to me during the course of the year. For me, it's important for me to help military families. My dad's a Marine. That's why, you know, I've been doing this for so long. And I've helped the foster homes in Mount Holly. You know, they primarily come for us. So in May is Foster Family Month. So I'll be reaching out to them and, you know, helping with the transition of foster families. Same thing with domestic violence shelters. If they need things all year long, you know, a kid leaves the house, they have nothing, you know, but the clothes on their back and they have nothing. For me, I get a little emotional. I don't even know why, you know, you know, maybe because I have grandchildren, having a child go into a house and they don't know, you know, for me it's important that they have like a Spider-Man stuffed animal or whatever this thing is, this presence pet. For me, it's something that they can actually call their own and feel safe. So that's important to me.
So for some of our viewers, they might want to donate some money rather than having the time to expressly go shop for a toy. Can you please share a little bit about how one who's wanting to donate to you, what you're doing here, how they can maybe allocate those funds, whether for admin or for a bunch of toys themselves, because I know that you do purchase some of your toys.
So if they want to donate to specifically Burlington County, it's easier for them to Google Burlington County Toys for Tots and go onto my page than for me to spell out all the different hashtags and stuff.
We will put that link in this video as well as your email.
If you do the Burlington County Toys for Tots and go on Donate Now, you can donate money. That I can buy toys for. If they want to specifically donate to whether it's the gas for the trucks, you know, the electric, the admin fees, they can send a check directed to Toys for Tots. They will get a tax deduction in the mail from Toys for Tots acknowledging their donation, usually after the new year. And they can send it directly to the address that's actually on our site. So if they put in the memo section, admin fees, I'm allowed to use that for other things other than toys. But if there's no specification, then it just strictly can go for toys.
Thank you, Gina, again for your time today.
Thank you very much for coming and shedding light on the county and helping us help the kids.
It's amazing. I'm Jane Hipple with the Moriuchi Group, backed by Compass. Hope that you all will find a way to give back this holiday season, and thank you for watching this video. Please share it with local family members, others in the community, so we can get the word out about Gina and the local Toys for Tots chapter.